Anyways, welcome back to the random vlog here on the channel. Came to the decision, as you can see in the handheld vlog. I can't remember when the last one was, but I think it was, a handheld vlog. But I came to the decision that this is going to be the future of this channel. It sounds like I'm copying Briss when I say that, but it's the truth. So on the agenda today, we're going running, and potentially gym. Now, I don't know when, but I do know we are going. So, as some of you may know from my Discord, I announced yesterday that I'm switching to lead gen. And for those of you who don't know what lead gen is, it's basically the process of generating leads for service-based businesses. So that's going to be my new overall niche, and I will be targeting primarily construction companies. So yeah, they'll update on that. But yeah, for the time being, been a good run in econ, I can't lie. I'm going to be doing it on the side stuff, but not a lot, because I don't think it's worth my time to fully shift my focus on it. But yeah, I'm going to be switching to lead gen. Got a dog, don't know if I showed you all in the last video, but Teddy, stay there. I'm going to show you all now. So, as you can see, that's that camera. I've got a dog, I'm minding it, not for long, but for the next 2 weeks. So, I mean, you could say it's a longish period, but I think he's just gonna honestly go to sleep for the time being. So, on the agenda today, what we've got to cook with is, let me pull it up now real quick. Move my camera. So, on the agenda overall today, we've got to, where is it? Walk the dog once, done that, get a niche construction companies, get a cold call list. So I need to go on to whatever the site was. Let me get that up real quick. I've got connections in lead gen as well. That's why I think it's worth my time to genuinely dedicate genuine time towards. But yeah, well, I'm actually so excited to see where this can actually take me in the next 2, 3, 4 months. What the hell is that? I don't know what that was. Yeah, these connections are people who have made multi figures, 10k upwards a month, and honestly that is all I'm looking for. 10k a month would be perfectly fine, and then maybe up towards 18, 19, we can scale that up to 30k, 40k, 50k, and then really scrape the real numbers in the overall scheme of business. But yeah, super excited to see where it goes. And you guys are here for the entire document of me building a business, which is really nice. But yeah, we've also got to build out a closing call. Got to do a new outreach DM, build a new offer. I'm gonna put this in here actually. I need to redo my to-do list, because now that I'm switching to ecom, it makes sense for me to overall redo it. But where's my charger? It's in my bag. Right, I'm gonna cut this clip, get my charger, because my phone's killing itself. And yeah. So on that, I'm gonna redo my to-do list. So we've got a DM 30 ecom brands, get a cold call script, build out a lead script, and that's pretty much it. So our niche is going to be mainly construction companies, mainly because honestly I don't think it's that saturated if you genuinely niche down in it. And I mean, I've been in lead gen once before, maybe twice actually, and no, I didn't see many results. But I think if you really dedicate yourself to it, then you should see success within it. I've learned, the best cold call times, it's usually 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. So that would work quite alright with me, overall school timetables and shit. But yeah, mostly from there. We've also got one of my mates' code scripts, as you can see. I'm not gonna leak the whole thing, but this is what connections do to you. If you're watching this, you know who you are. This is your script. I'm not gonna leak the whole thing just because this thing actually probably will work. And if I leak it, then other people are gonna get onto it, and that's not what I want because I'm not giving this thing away for free. And unless I had to get permission from the guy who made it, we will not be giving this thing away overall. But yeah, super excited to see where we go, and yeah, let's go. Right, so what I'm doing right now is basically a cold calling script for my, new lead gen stuff. It's going mid, I wouldn't say, my god, this camera flip. It's going alright, we are getting somewhere. I've talked some of that from my mate, and the dog is pestering me, as you can see. What do you want? We took over a walk, when was it? I'm not sure, and I just went stop coming at me. But yeah, we are going, I'm not sure actually. I'm gonna have to figure out what's happening in the next hour. So I'm either going to the gym, going on a run, or going to give me dad's. So that's a hassle and a half, but don't worry, once. Honestly, I feel like today isn't the best idea. Doing this. It's Bengali tomorrow, which means pretty much everyone's off, so there's no point in me firing gold calls out tomorrow. But yeah, I don't know what to do. Honestly, I'll probably pick the camera up again tomorrow and just vlog all tomorrow, because today is more of like a prep day, if you know what I mean. So yeah, let's go. See you all tomorrow probably. But yeah, without further ado, people, that's gonna end off this vlog today. We're gonna pick up the camera again tomorrow, but it's basically impossible to work with this guy. Teddy, any words of wisdom for the vlog? No. Honestly, boys, I think he's just tired. But yeah, I'll catch you all tomorrow. Peace. Alrighty, boys, it's the next day. Friday the 4th of April, I think. 3rd of April. This vlog is literally going to be a work vlog, okay? When I say work vlog, I mean purely and specifically work. On the agenda today, I've already done 30 outreach messages. We got up about, an hour ago maybe. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty good day today. I'm hoping that we actually reach our daily goal of 100 outreach teams. I'm just going to hop on the Mac and see if there's anything urgent I have to reply to, check Discord, overall shit like that. I've got to record a loom on my PowerPoint, which basically explains what it is I do. Build out Google Drive, a client portal, that won't take very long. Inner circle developments, I've got some things I want to add to my inner circle. I'm going to do 3 dog walks, one's already been done. Outreach 100 DMs, I've already done 30. Put that in there already, 30. So yeah, that pretty much sums up how today's gonna look. And if you guys are wondering how I track all this stuff, on Google, it's on Google Drive, not Google, just Notes. As you can see, we've got the whole almost tracking thing for everything I need. So that's pretty good. But yeah, to sum it up today, we just need to do all that. I need to potentially enter the Discord call. We've got a Discord call today at 7 PM, so we're gonna need to take that. Let me put that into do mod call today at 7 PM. Then we've also got to get back to a few people on Instagram who are wanting to work with me. So we'll do that. And yeah, that's gonna sum up how this vlog is gonna look. So yeah. Right, I'm gonna record this loom now for this prospect who we might be working with. So yeah, once I've done that, I'll cut the camera back to now and we'll get started with the whole vlog. Okay, so I just sent over a loom to a prospect of mine, basically explaining what it is I do, how I can help them, and what overall services I can bring towards them. So that's pretty good. I don't know where my phone is, which is not good. It's on the outside. So yeah, we're gonna get this dealt with real quick. And yeah, I've also updated my to-do list. I've also got a record loom about talking how my ads work, and also put that under a slideshow, just to give the prospects like an overall perspective on what it is they're gonna be running and how it like can help their business, if that makes sense. So yeah. Anyways, we just hopped off a call with one of our mentors, basically just going over basically how to implement AI into your current marketing agency. So just kind of getting ahead of the crowd in AI. So I've been put onto some game now that shows, I'm not going to tell anyone about it yet because I'm sure all the big companies use it obviously, but the people who have not shifted to, you know, the raw AI stuff, but yes, they need to figure it out themselves honestly because I've just been onto some real game. But yeah, as of right now, it's purely just a matter of locking in on outreach. I'm gonna send another batch of 30 in just a second. So yeah, let's see where we can get from here. Anyway, so the rest of the day, all we really need to do is outreach, which can be done from a phone. So I guess there's not much point in being here anymore. Here. So yeah. I also need to make a few creatives for one in London. In fact, what I'm going to do is basically go on to Instagram real quick and tell my clients that basically I need new creatives, which are video ones, because I've been told that's what works nowadays. So I'm going to do that quick. Once I've done that, I'm going to go downstairs, see the dog, get coffee, all that shit, and then see where we are after that. Alright boys, peep the sunsets. Yeah, as you can see, I have literally picked up the camera after literally the most productive / unproductive day. You know what? Did that. Went out with mates and we grinded out a bit of outreach. Now it's about 7:20 PM. But boys, peep this fucking sunset. Wow. It's the best one I've seen in a minute, bro. But yeah, probably gonna take you guys on some sort of like sunset walk if the dog fancies it later on, or maybe just late walk. So yeah, for the time being, we're gonna cut this vlog short. Need to charge my camera anyway. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna catch you all in a bit. Peace. Good morning, boys. Welcome back to the vlog. It's currently a lovely Saturday morning, I think it is. The dog's still here. We've reached the middle of, you know, the holidays. Teddy. So yeah, this calls for some great productive work. I've got all my, blocks of work just overall scheduled out today. So I'm gonna go downstairs, make some coffee, and we'll see where to go from there. My parents are also alright now until I don't know when, but we're getting a Tuesday, that's pretty good. Oh shit. Well, my dad's. Why did I say that? Oh, that's getting cut out of this video, it looks like. But yeah, nice little view. Not sunny at all. Blame England for that, honestly. I don't really. Every morning you come down here, you don't know what to expect because we're in England and there's never sun in England. But yeah. I think it's a Saturday. You guys, when you're an entrepreneur, and you just don't know what day it is, then you don't know what day it is, because you don't need to know what day it is, you only need to know the date, because that's all one. Facebook really is, but yeah, today 100 outreaches, absolute minimum. We are pushing very hard for the next like few weeks, just so I can get to a place by summer where I'm here, I have a few clients, I know what I'm doing, I'm making decent money, 5k a month, 10k a month potentially. But the one thing I need to make sure is that I think bigger, because the bigger you think, the more money you make. Anyway, this kettle is about to burn out, so I'll catch you up in a bit. Any words of wisdom to say to the vlog? Yeah? No? Maybe? I've also found out that one of my best outreach methods from now on is literally just going on my phone, doom scrolling on clothing brand hashtags, and literally just sending them a message. Alright guys, honestly that is gonna pretty much do today is a vlog. Honestly, we're literally doing that nowadays, bro. It's pure outreach. I feel like in last vlogs maybe we usually got up to something, but nowadays, bro, it's just work, 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 work. But that's just the pure reality of what it is like to be 16, grinding to make this shit your full fucking time job. So yeah, continuing to push the needle, continuing to just grind the fuck out of business, and I could not want this any other way, genuinely. Anyways, I decided what a perfect time it'd be to pick the camera up on a Saturday night when absolutely no one else is online or working. These are the nights that genuinely define how the shit comes out. But yeah, for the next like I don't know however long it's gonna be, I'm gonna probably be figuring out how to make AI creatives, and then I need to talk to one of my clients tomorrow if we can launch ads, so that's gonna be pretty nice. But yeah, pretty needle pushing activity right now, so we're just gonna get the music in and fucking grind. So peace. Alright boys, woke up today and realised, fuck, it's Easter. So happy Easter. We are going to be vlogging today because it's just Easter, it's not like it's Christmas or any of that shit. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty posh day today. I need to figure out how to do creatives. 100 DMs, which, yeah. Okay, so over the course of the next like hour-ish, we're gonna literally just be figuring out how the fuck you make a good fucking creative. So the first thing we're gonna do is go over to Canva and attempt to start designing these things now. Don't get me wrong, I have got fucking no idea how you even go about even starting one of these things, so don't mind even attempting one. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. I think we've also got to do another 3 outreach blocks, and then we've also got to do some other stuff. I don't know what we've got to do, to be honest. I'll find out later on, but I just need to focus on getting these done for now. But yeah, without further ado, I'm going to cut the camera back to where we've actually got a decent creative that I can show you all, and we'll see you all then. Right, so I'm making creatives right now. Mind how this looks, okay? It just fits better. But I asked ChatGPT to give me a fucking creative, yeah. Square, 500 by 500. We go to Canva AI. Right. Is that fucking square? Like, think to yourself, is this square? Okay, we're gonna go from here to here. If it was square, it then got here. Like, bro, you... Okay, so right now what I'm basically doing is watching videos in order to like make sure we actually do scale these brands. As you can see, I'm watching like a full advanced breakdown on basically how people actually run ads and scale their overall clothing brands. Ignore me pod over here because it just fits better, like I've said. But yeah, we're just doing this right now, so if I get up to anything like, you know, different in the next like 20-30 minutes, I'll let you know. But I'm pretty sure my dinner is going to be done soon, the Easter dinner, so really early, I know, but for some reason UK families just tend to have it a lot earlier on Easter, but yeah. Alright guys, I just got it, which means I'm gonna probably cut this vlog short here. Honestly, I know it's not been as long as I wanted it to, but trust me, the next vlog is gonna be a lot longer than this one. I'm gonna probably start it Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, and then just keep going from there. But I hope you guys did enjoy this, nevertheless. I do try and get as many clips each vlog as possible, just it's hard with living with your parents and grinding the fuck out of business. But yeah, without further ado, if you guys are interested in joining my free Discord, click the link down below. You guys know what to do. We also do have an inner circle there. And speaking of which, we might actually be making a new Discord in the next week or so. Just because honestly, I kind of want a Discord centered to more of the UK, US people. And right now, it's more of the Asia side of things. So people who, I'm not being racist or anything, but people who I can actually see being successful, because nowadays you don't really see many other people from third world countries being actually successful with the whole business grand scheme of things. So I kind of want to just switch ICP overall. But yeah, without further ado, that is going to be the end of this vlog. If you liked it, you guys know what to do. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.